Hi everyone, it's great to have you here. So, today we celebrate International Women's Day, and I'm very excited to share with you more about this amazing day. And I want to also celebrate through the video series all the women in the world, everybody who feels like a woman. And especially if we have a look like last year around this time, we moved and we started to reorganize our lives, reorganize priorities, relationships, having different struggles, work reorganization. And so I really like to share with you these series of videos to celebrate the struggle that you've been through, the power that you still have, and that and becoming who you are now. So the idea is that I have prepared like 4 videos for you. We start today with one of them. And these are divided into 4 cycles. The first one is going to be about physical health and beauty. The second one is going to be about relationships. Next will be about mental health and spirituality. And the last one is going to be, we talk about and dedicate some time to work, money, and learning. So I hope that you took some time. This video is going to be much longer than usual, so I assume about 7 to 10 minutes. But let's see how much content I will fit in here. So I have prepared here, I have a card so that I don't miss anything. And so for the physical health and beauty, before I start, just to make sure that the purpose of these tips is to help you gain more energy, to give you some time back, as well as all of them are affordable and relatively easy to adopt and to make. So I don't expect you to buy a £100 face cream or sign up for some, horrendly expensive spinning class, etc. So I'm sure that many of these tips you already do. So this is really like a start, like a basic, because I can talk about this for hours, to be honest. But anyway, we have today 7 to 10 minutes. So I will start with the first one, which is daily routine. So each of us has daily routine for in the morning and in the evening, right? I would like to make sure that you look at the morning routine and think about it and ask yourself, how does it help me? How much time it is for me and how much time the rest of the world takes away, right? Like mobile phone, partner, dogs, cats, children, etc., right? Build the morning routine and the evening routine so that you have really time for yourself. Do some activities that are actually empowering you, fueling you, that you really feel that this makes sense, and so that you are going to do it. So my favorite ones are doing the daily planner, then doing some morning walks, having breakfast, reading. And that's actually one of the tips I have for you to implement. Like if you, for example, struggle with reading and you say, oh, I never have time to read, like start adding like 15 minutes of reading to your morning or evening routine, and you will see that later it will become 20 minutes and half an hour, and then you just build it up and you'll become a reader. The second one is about clothes, and especially feminine clothes. So I'm not going to talk about the difference or the power of all of them. I mean, I will focus definitely on skirt, which is an element. And I would like to ask you to compare your energy level when you wear a skirt and when you don't. How do you feel when you wear a dress or a skirt? Doesn't matter how long it is, but how do you generally feel? And think about it, how much it is actually related to our femininity, how much it is related to our source of energy, which is earth. And I can definitely feel much more energized wearing a skirt. Now I'm actually trying out a sports skirt, like, you know, when you have the tennis players, they wear, and I'm now starting to wear them over joggers or cycling joggers. So I let you know how it goes. The next one is about makeup and accessorize. This is something that is actually making us a big advantage to men, because we can really within few minutes feel more beautiful, more self-confident, and really with a few moves and few minutes we can really transform our appearance and the way we feel. So just a reminder to wear makeup, and also in the blog and in the text I have also wrote down a 5-minute makeup tutorial. The next one is massage and face yoga. So I really recommend trying the face yoga method by Fumiko. You can find her on the internet. Like, it's really easy. It's free, and within few moves you actually increase the blood circulation in your face, which means that your face is going to be more energized. You are going to also feel you will see there are going to be less wrinkles, and basically your skin is going to be younger. So definitely I encourage you to explore that. And we have 3 more. So the next one is embracing yourself. By this I mean, whenever you can look in the mirror, if it is in a living room or if it is in a bathroom, what I started doing is actually looking at myself more as a person, rather than the little insecurities on my face or on my body or how the clothes fit. So in addition, obviously, to that, I would recommend really, look at yourself in the mirror as a person. Who have you become? What have you achieved? Like, how amazing you are. Especially, you know, these days it's really hard on us women, you know, to look good, to feel good, because there are so many disruptions and so many changes every day. So smile, look in the mirror and just smile and say how beautiful I am, which is true. And the next one is about exercising and walking. So I separate walking, because for me walk is like it's for maybe for processing your thoughts, to see the world around, reconnecting with the nature, while exercise is more about regular exercise. It's about strengthening your body. It could be yoga, it could be aerobics, your choice. But having these both adding to your daily life helps you to keep fit, feel good in your body, in your skin, and at the same time demonstrate confidence and feel more as a woman and demonstrate the power that you have. And the last one, the 7th one, it's about regular self-care. So I know that many of you are waiting for going to the hairdresser, including me. We're waiting to go to the hairdresser very much, and but while we are doing this, schedule into your calendar manicures, pedicures, masks, anything that you can do on your own to maintain the self-care and show the respect and care to your body. Because if you show it to yourself, then you manifest to the world how amazing you are, and then the world and other people are going to be treating you that way. So I'm going to close to 10 minutes. So thanks very much for watching. I hope that these tips help you. As I said, it was really like a quick view overview, I have wrote a whole blog around this, so I'll put a link below. If you want to talk about specific topic, if you want to ask more about the resources, just drop me a message and I will go back to you. And maybe we can do this series again sometime in the future based on your comments. Thanks a lot. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next week when we are going to talk about relationships. Cheers.